welcome back to the Wandering Dan channel. And I've just noticed my phone's upside down. The Wandering Dan channel. This is a little update for those of you that give a fuck. But then again, if you're watching this, you're a subscriber, so maybe you give a fuck. I don't know. What I've done is there's been a few changes with my channel. For a start, I've got a brand new phone to film with. Did a lot of research. I mean, hopefully you can see what a good picture this is in this dark lighting as well. It's night time, and all we've got lit us up is the candle. So I've upgraded my camera. You're on a new tripod. Upgraded that. I didn't have a tripod before. I had like the little thing with the claws, which are quite good. But also, I don't know if you've noticed in my videos, I waffle on and stuff, don't I? And I go here, there, and I can't think what to say. So what I'm doing now is beforehand I'm writing some notes on the video I'm doing. This is the video we're doing today, channel update. So the last, if you're a viewer of this channel and you watch my videos, the last video you'd have seen of me was me on my motorbike in Tasmania. Yeah, I was in Tasmania when you saw, and you're probably thinking, what the hell? Oh, by the way, just in case some of you are thinking, what the hell, I'm currently in a caravan in England. I've got no power, that's why there's a candle. So how did I get from there to here? Well, to cut a long story short, and I've got no footage of it, I was in the mountains in Tasmania and crashed my bike into some water, and stayed in that water for a week. I'll show you a picture. Here it is. See? How bad's that? It was like that for a week basically, until someone with a hardcore, proper fucking hardcore off-roader, like I'm on about, jacked up. The Australians and Tasmanians, they love their off-roaders. So people have some hardcore off-roaders there. Yeah, he took me to the next weekend to rescue my bike, but it stayed like that you just saw for a week. Those of you that know anything about mechanics and engines and electronics mainly know that bike's a goner. I mean, it worked. I got it working. I flushed the engine oil. I flushed the engine so many times till the oil was good again. But I got it working, but not to a point where you're going to continue riding around the world on it. So that scrapped. Scrapped my riding around the world on the bike. And to be honest, it wasn't such a bad thing because, well, I'm filming this video now. It's the end of April. It's the end of April 2020. And most of us, I don't know where in the world you're watching from, because I know I've got some Indian subscribers in India. Hello, by the way, Indians. Most of us, are the Indians in lockdown? I don't know. Anyway, what I'm saying is, most of us are in lockdown, aren't we? We're not allowed out of our houses at this stage, the end of April 2020. So I wouldn't have been back in England by now. I'd have been Christ knows where. So in the end, wasn't such a bad thing. I'd have had to abandon my bike somewhere anyway, and I did some cool shit anyway, which I'll tell you about. So I've done what happened to the bike. Next is, what did I do after Oz? Well, I won't go on about this for ages, because I'm trying to make my videos a little bit shorter as well. It's something else I'm doing. I don't want just endless videos of me going on and on and on and on and on. Basically, bike gone, they all went tits up. So, and all the time I'm thinking of ideas of what I want to do. And I knew that I wanted to go and stop in a boxing gym for a while in Thailand at some point. So I thought, I'll go and do that then. So I went to Thailand and I lived in a boxing gym and did boxing for a while, for a month. Saw a bit of Thailand and stuff. And then I did the thing that all of us travellers have to do eventually, is unless you can get it just right, but that's a whole other subject, is return home to recharge funds. So that's what I did. Boxing gym, Thailand. Point number 3. The channel is back. All sorts of stuff and ideas. Yeah. For those of you that care, sorry about the massive gap in time. Like, my channel's just been dead for months, hasn't it? That's because I've seen this quite often with channels. Some channels that I watch, they just stop dead. There's no more new videos, new content coming. For me, I think it's for different reasons. Sometimes people's lives just become like too busy to do YouTube. They just don't want to anymore. For me, it was my main favourite vlogging camera. I left it on a campsite in Tasmania. It was really good, so you could see what you was filming and watch it back. And it was a good digital camera. It was really good. And I bought a new camera, which is my newest videos on the motorbike are on that camera. And it is a really good camera. I've still got it. It's a good action cam. But for vlogging, you need something with a screen. I just didn't get on with it. I didn't get on with the camera. I'd lost all my SD cards when I lost my other camera. I did a video about losing that camera. It was that camera. I lost all my SD cards. I wasn't getting on with that camera. Training in the boxing gym was hard. Like, took a lot of effort. So I just didn't want to do YouTube videos then. I was like, I'm just going to enjoy myself and not video everything all the time. But I've got myself a tripod now. I've got a new I've got the Samsung Note 10. Really good cameras on it. It's got like 3. As you can see, like, this is really poor light. My old vlogging camera I was using for vlogging wouldn't have recorded any good at all in this light. And from what I can see on the other side, on the screen on this is recording pretty well. So I'm happy with it. And I haven't, and just off candlelight, it's because I've got no electricity. I'm not trying to be like all edgy with a candle. I mean, it does look cool. I like candles. I have no problem with using candles for my light. Something nice about it, isn't there? So yeah. So and then there's I don't know. I was going on about cameras. Yeah. So that's why the channel stopped. I just didn't want to anymore. I don't know. But now I want to. Now I want to carry on. I want to make more videos. And I've got all sorts of ideas. Obviously we're a bit restricted at the moment. Everyone is, because we're in lockdown. But I've got quite a few video ideas that I can do during lockdown. Which which is good. So if you want to watch them, watch them. Obviously, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. So that's point 3. There's my videos have started again. Point 4. I can't read my own writing. Oh. Point 4. Travelling will commence after lockdown. So my channel is primarily, it's a travel channel, isn't it? Those of you that see my other videos know that. I did some video, I got some stuff from the Amazon when I was in the Amazon, well, just generally Brazil. I think it's mainly the Amazon, those videos. I got some stuff when I did the ski season, and then I got stuff from Australia. So, you know, it's a travel vlogging channel, isn't it, my channel? And I'm going to have, like I say, I've got all sorts of ideas for content now in lockdown, but it is travel content. I want to talk about some different subjects to do with travelling. I want to do some informative videos, because when I want to know, I say that everyone does this. When you want to know how to do something, you Google it, or you watch. YouTube's pretty good teaching you how to do stuff. So I've learned some things about visas and little tricks and tips for travelling, to do with all aspects of travelling. So that's what some of my lockdown videos are going to be. But so travelling will commence after lockdown, and my channel will continue with new footage. I'm not going to say right now where the travelling is going to be, because in all honesty there's 3 main options on the table. I'm not going to say what they are. And then there's variations of those options. It's hard to know what you're going to do, or what you can and can't do at the minute, isn't it? I've got a travel partner, a new girlfriend called Chloe. You'll meet her, because I wasn't supposed to say this in this video, but there's another new series of videos, an idea I've got, and Chloe actually came up with the name for it. It's called Travellers Talks. It's like interviewing travellers, also to get information on stuff, on the, you know, to gain their experiences. Travellers Talks podcast I'm going to do, and she's the first one, the first interviewee. She's the first person I'm going to. Well, it's not interviews, it's podcasts, isn't it? It's like in between a chat and an interview. But she went to work in America, and we're gonna find out how that went for her, and how she did stuff. I didn't know you could. Oh, I know you could get a working visa for America, but it's actually a hell of a lot easier than I always thought. So, not travelling alone anymore, which is nice. But once again, this is going to be on the subject of another video. Solo travel is awesome, and not like you think. That's the subject of another video. But anyway, and that's all my bullet points. Channel update. The Wandering Dan is back. I'm currently in England, living in a caravan. I'm a gypsy. No, I'm not. It is. I am in a caravan, but what I mean is, it's like down the side of my mum's house, so I'm not being an illegal gypsy, if that's what you're thinking. Anyway, this video is going to go on forever, as usual, as all my videos do, and probably the only person left watching this video right now is Matt, so hello Matt. All my other subscribers are probably long gone. Goodbye, and have a nice day or night.